5 things men only do in bed when they're deeply in love. Stop romanticizing words. Men lie with words every day. They exaggerate, they impress, they promise, and sometimes they even believe their own stories. But the body? The body doesn't lie. And when a man is in bed with a woman he truly loves, something slips past his control. His unconscious takes over. His instincts betray him. His real feelings leak out through behavior he doesn't even realize he's showing. Carl Jung believed intimacy strips away the mask faster than any conversation ever could. So here's the uncomfortable truth. A man can sleep with you. A man can desire you. A man can be obsessed with you and still not love you. But when he does love you, 5 very specific behaviors appear, and they are almost impossible to fake. And stay until the end, because the final sign is the one most women completely misunderstand, and it changes everything. Let's begin. 1. He doesn't break eye contact when things get vulnerable. Lust closes eyes. Love opens them. When a man is only chasing pleasure, eye contact disappears. Eyes shut. Focus narrows. It becomes sensation, not connection. But when a man is emotionally attached, he looks at you. Not casually. Not briefly. He holds your gaze in the most exposed moments. Why? Because eye contact is emotional nakedness. Carl Jung called the eyes the gateway to the unconscious. You can fake words. You can fake confidence. You cannot fake sustained, vulnerable eye contact. When he looks at you during intimacy, he isn't just seeing your body. He's allowing you to see him. And that terrifies most men. Men are trained to hide vulnerability, to compartmentalize sex and emotion. But love breaks compartments. If his gaze lingers, it means detachment is gone. And detachment is what protects men from emotional risk. No eye contact, desire, deep eye contact, emotional exposure. And emotional exposure is the first crack in the armor. 2. Your pleasure becomes his mission. Lust takes. Love gives. A man driven only by desire seeks release. A man in love seeks connection. And the difference is brutally obvious. When he loves you, your pleasure becomes personal. He studies your reactions. He remembers details. He slows down. He waits. He cares about your experience as much as his own. Not because he read an article. Not because he wants to impress you. Because your joy activates his nervous system. Your pleasure becomes his reward. This is where Jung's idea of the anima appears. The feminine part of the male psyche that awakens empathy and emotional bonding. In simple terms, when he loves you, selfishness starts dying. And selfishness dying is one of the clearest signs love has entered the room. 3. He stays emotionally present after sex. This one exposes everything. After intimacy, the performance ends. The ego returns. The mask comes back on. Unless he loves you, because love doesn't disappear after climax. Lust does. When a man loves you, he doesn't rush back to emotional distance. He lingers. He touches. He talks. He softens. And here's the brutal truth. The moments after sex reveal more than the act itself. Jung believed intimacy temporarily dissolves the ego. And in that short window, the unconscious surfaces. If he opens emotionally in that space, you are not just a body to him. You are safety. And men only become vulnerable where they feel safe. 4. His body starts synchronizing with yours. This one is almost creepy when you notice it. Breathing syncs. Movements align. Touch becomes intuitive. No planning, no thinking, just harmony. Jung called this participation mystique, a primitive psychological state where boundaries between two people blur. Modern science calls it limbic synchrony. Your nervous systems begin to resonate. This does not happen in casual encounters. It happens when emotional bonding is deep. It's the body whispering, "We are not separate right now." And the body never whispers lies. 5. He stops performing. This is the sign most women miss. When a man is only trying to impress you, sex feels like performance, effort, technique, control. But love removes performance, because performance exists to impress. Love exists to connect. When a man is deeply in love, perfection disappears. Awkwardness appears. Laughter appears. Slowness appears. Realness appears. He stops trying to look impressive and starts trying to feel close. And that shift is everything, because performance belongs to ego, but love belongs to the soul. Final truth. These 5 behaviors form a silent language: deep eye contact, selfless pleasure, post-intimacy vulnerability, unconscious synchronization, the end of performance. When these appear together, you're not just seeing attraction, you're witnessing emotional surrender. And Jung believed surrender is the birthplace of real love, because love isn't what a man says. It's what escapes him when he stops controlling himself. And the body never lies.